I would like to welcome one of our best distributor, a positive with a positive mindset. She is from the Netherlands, Donna Delizo, that will explain us the goal setting part 2. So Donna, if you're ready, I will give you the host.
Thank you and good evening everyone. Hi sa pala sa mga invitee ko. Mary Jane, Teresa, Olive, thank you for joining. Okay, so tonight is a continuation of what we discussed last week. I'm going to share my screen. It's a mini workshop actually. So this presentation is part 2, and it's divided in 3 small parts. First is a recap of what we discussed last week, goal setting part 1, and then we'll talk about more on how to get ready, and then last part is how to aim. So last week we talked about the 3 stages. To set and achieve a goal, you have to get yourself ready, aim at a target, and fire at it. Last week, we used the shooting a gun metaphor, that the same 3 stages applied, same as when we have a goal. You get ready, you point at the right direction, and fire. So today we will elaborate more on this first part, which is getting ready stage. And then as last part of this presentation is introducing a tool to use on how to aim at the goal. So in getting ready stage, like we discussed last time, it involves knowing where you are in life. So we had the point A to point B, and how to cover this part, you have to know where you are. What also involved is assessing and reflecting what type of goals you want to set. Because you need to take a moment and ask yourself, ano ba yung gusto ko? What is it that I want? Kasi your goals should reflect your priorities in life. Sino o ano ba yung priority ko? We have to know that first. It's part of getting ready. But kasi you are not even sure where to even begin. And there are simple things you can do to give yourself more clarity of what to prioritize. Because for some of us, maybe like me, you probably have many different things you want to do in different areas of life, like growing your savings account, or playing musical instrument, learning new language, increase customer database, for example. And cliche as it may sound, there's so many things we want to do, but there's so little time. So reflecting on your priorities is start narrowing into a goal. So here's some simple tips. For example, it can help to sit down and actually write out a list of them. For example, one person list might have a spirituality at the very top, followed by partner, children, finances, health, career, hobbies, and so on and so forth, right? Simple enough, no? But here comes the tricky part. Chances are, hindi magkatugma yung naiisip mo na priority mo sa buhay, or it does not match. Because, for example, we say, my priority is spirituality, but maybe you spend most of your free time watching Korean drama. Crash landing to you. If in that case, it does not match where your priority really lies. So it needs some reflection. And here are some suggestions. You have to take some time to consider, or take a few minutes to think, how are you spending your time? Then check how it aligns with your priority. Maybe ask a confidant like your friend or trusted family member their opinion, and ask them what they think your list of priority. Because sometimes this is useful exercise to have someone else's perspective, or they are more objective looking into your situation. So, okay, that's the getting ready part. So to get ready, you have to know where you are and what you want to achieve. Now, we are almost there to aim, which is last part of this evening short presentation. To aim, we will use a tool. And probably most of you are already familiar with this one. It's called the SMART goal. SMART goal, it should be specific. So you have to have a target, a specific area. It should be measurable. You have to quantify, have an indication of your progress. It should be achievable. It's specify who will do it and how, and then it should be realistic. So state the result which you want to achieve, and it should be time related or timely. Last week we discussed about area specifically for health, and then weight management, and then going to the gym as an action, maybe once a week in 3 months, something like that. And here in emeaatomy, luckily, I think we have a very special tool given to us for free. I took some picture of it. We can use this as a very powerful example quickly. Then it's already a good example. I took a picture of it, and we can apply the SMART goal for this one. For example, specific is family. Here is an example where it says currently giving parents Hemuhim and $100 a month, and then earn 8,000 a month by 2023, for example, and give 1,000 a month, like that. So the SMART goal is specific to family. It's measurable by saying, from when we say measurable, it should be a quantifier or have an indicator of progress. So before you say $100 a month, and then it will become 1,000 a month, that's measurable. Achievable is when you specify that you will earn 8,000 a month when you become certain master or certain level. And then it's time related, because then here you just have to fill it out. So we can use this tool to aim on at our goal. It's either you just fill it out or create something new. And you can ask us if you want to have a copy of this book. Okay, so that's for the aim part. We can use this as our navigation, or you can call it a map or a guide in order to achieve our goal. Additionally, let me show this last screen. A study by a researcher at the Dominican University found that people who write down their goal had a success rate of 61% compared to only 41% for people who did not write their goal. Okay, so that's for the aim part. Next time, we will discuss the last part, which is how to fire. So I would say see you next time for the part 3. Thank you.